Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining us from. We're live here at the rehab residence of His Excellency Joseph Boakai, where he is receiving the President and First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone as they've come to be a part of the nation's 68th Armed Forces Day celebration, where he will serve as the guest speaker. And we hear the residents, His Excellency will be descending to receive the President and the First Lady. This is a dinner in honor of the President and the First Lady here at the rehab residence of His Excellency. Two brothers meet again after a period of time. As you can recall, we were in Sierra Leone some part of last year, where His Excellency paid a full-day working visit to His Excellency. And here we are. A dinner in honor of His Excellency Joseph Boakai leading the charge with the First Lady and the President of the Republic.
His Excellency Julius, Maada, President of the Republic
of Sierra Leone. We're here now.
This is you.
The Minister. We also have in attendance the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of National Defense, the Minister of State for Presidential Affairs. We also have some other government officials here from our Sierra Leone counterparts, and the Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces of the Republic of Liberia, we also have Minister Momakability, the DG, the Minister of Information, so other government officials here present at this presidential banquet in honor of His Excellency Julius Maada B.O. We also have in attendance the Ambassador of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the Ambassador of the Republic of Liberia accredited to Sierra Leone. We also have here tete-a-tete there by the two presidents, chatting before the dinner. Government officials here. So you can see Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima B.O., and our First Lady, sparkly dressed. So wherever you're joining us, we are at the rehab residence of His Excellency Joseph Boakai, where he's hosting the President and First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone at the dinner here. Cracking jokes. And the president had requested he likes peace up. Yesterday.
Photographers.
And we're being told to retire. So we will retire from the hall and hopefully come back. The statements have been made.
Which we announced to you know, so you faith says, yes, table, high table, serve. Sometimes host, for toast, his counterpart, that toast responded to part of testimony. At this time, I wish to announce to you that you serve.
And dinner will be served.
High table will be served by the hostesses.
Served.
Our guests
they have to go out and come back with speeches have been made.
Comfort. It's a delight to see Maada here today. A brother, very friend, and my sister Fat. We want to say thank you so much for considering this invitation. Be in Liberia. It will always be a pleasure to have you back home. We know the relationship between Australia and Liberia. As a matter of fact, in the region, they are the closest. And so to honor this invitation and thank you, I want to say Liberia is always looking for you. Having said that, I want to toast your good health, the health of your loved ones, and your special honor to your country, and for this great relationship. I want to bring to health, prosperity of our two nations as we struggle to bring them out, provide the living standard of our people. Thank you.
A toast proffered there by His Excellency, President of the Republic of Liberia, good health, prosperity, and peace and
His
unity.
Excellency, the President of the ceremony will respond to the truths of his friend and brother.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. We are not friends. Your Excellency, Madam First Lady, and my First Lady, Cabinet Ministers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm no stranger to Liberia. When I come to Monrovia in particular, there is a sense of nostalgia. The first time I came here was to perform my duty as a soldier of the sub-region. From White Plains in Dikosi in White Plains, to Ghana's Freeport, we fought alongside the armed forces of Liberia to free this nation. So sometimes when I come here, I say I don't need an escort. I just need the road clear so I can go visit some of these places. We have come a long way. We have a shared history of pain, of trials and tribulation, but we have gone past those. We have reconciled our societies, our countries, and now we are making efforts to uplift their standard of living. I'm here as a testament to the bond of friendship and brotherhood between you and I, and also between me and this nation. I would have died in the process, but I didn't die. So for me, Liberia is a special place. Of all countries in the world, this is the only country besides Sierra Leone that I've had to fight for. And because we are neighbors, we have no choice but to love one another and fight for one another. In Freetown, we say, good neighbor is better than your relative who is far away. Because in time of trouble, the good neighbor is the first one to jump his or her fence to come to your aid. And that was basically what we did. Over 30 years later, I'm here to talk about my exploits in Liberia at that time as a young soldier. I will not explain everything that we did here at that time, because I was not married at the time. That is usually into trouble. In as much as we fought, we enjoyed money. So my dear brother, whenever you invite me, I come with pleasure, I come with happiness, knowing that I'm going back to a place that I will always call home. So on behalf of Maada and my entourage, we are happy to be here and to share this moment, especially this dinner with you. I look forward to the program for tomorrow. Thank you.
Toast offered by His Excellency Julius Maada and recounting some of the good times he had here in Liberia and calling this place home. We have hosts and smiles and laughter as these two brothers, as he calls himself, have a nice time together. We have other government officials here present,
And tomorrow, His Excellency Julius Maada will be the guest speaker at the 68th Armed Forces Day celebration in Monrovia. And it promises to be a refreshing one. Thank you for following. Until we meet again tomorrow, this has been Vanias Kamara, and keep following us.
The President, under the leadership of F. Human Minister of Defense, the chiefs have come to crown your guests. Chiefs has constituted the land. They feel that when your prayer comes, they need to allow him, the ground symbolizes their territory. So, Mr. President, not much to do. Would like to invite your guest to say, if your guest is his wife, to be gowned. So, Mr. President, would like to provide this gown for your blessing, so that this symbolizes the authority of the land, and this sign is a sign of law and ready. Thank you.
Mr. President, your wife, you are highly welcome. This is for my I've come to visit us, celebrate this holiday with us. We, the family of the Minister of Defense, would like to present this crown to you as a gift from the heart of our traditional people who come all the leadership.
In conclusion, we the chief that told God, the meaning from now on you are Tamatela. Chief Tamatela. The farmer Chief Tamatela, welcome to the world.
Your Excellency, Julius Maada, President of the Republic of Serbia, and Mrs. Fatima Bio, Madam First Lady, Fatima Boakai, Mr. Vice President, President Boakai, President of the Senate,
Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Republic of Liberia, Dean of the President's Cabinet, other members of the President's Cabinet, other officials of government, members of President Bio's entourage, members of the diplomatic corps, and a resident coordinator of the United Nations system, heads of international organizations, and other development partners, other officials of government, the President, critics, members of the clergy, chief of staff, officers, members of the armed forces of Liberia, other invited guests, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On the occasion of the tendering of this luncheon on of His Excellency the President of Leone, we will now invite His Excellency the President of Liberia, President Boakai Sr., who will make remarks and for toast to our guest of honor.
Dear Julius, Maada, Sister Fatima, Ms. Boakai, VP, ministers, partners, members of the media, President, please have your seats. I want to say thanks again to the President and his wife taking this day to come and honor this program. Perhaps God made it for good one. Last year we didn't have it. To have someone of your stature who have been here today. As she heard, you are the first president have been invited to this occasion. I want to thank you for honoring it. I want to thank you for being that neighbor, that leader that we can trust. It is our hope that our region, in the Maada River region, will become stronger, that we will be able to rely on God for whatever it is to promote God. I want to thank you for coming. I know you are going to travel elsewhere from here. We want to told you, but we just want to say congratulations again for the honor. Thank you for honoring our invitation. God bless us. Keep our relationship together. Thank you very Having said that, all right. And to help number Taylor, and Mr. Taylor, and we drink to our health, friend, and the last one. Thank you very much, my dear brother. Let's sit up here. It is with great honor and humility that I accept the honors that have been bestowed upon me by the armed forces of Nigeria and also by our traditional teams. I'm here not as a friend, but as somebody and peace and security that we enjoy today. I've been part of the history of this nation. As a young man in my 20s, I was here to defend this nation. And I'm still proud to be associated with the development that is ongoing. It was a pleasant surprise to be invited, and even though I have quite a tight schedule, I thought it necessary to be here to celebrate this moment with you. We have come a long way, two countries, from war to where we are today. We must have learned, and we must learn. We must know that this is the ecosystem in which development, which should be a preoccupation in Africa, can take place. Without peace and security, we cannot move forward. There's quite a lot to be done in our two countries. And Your Excellency, I want us to use the strength of this relationship between you and I, and between our countries, to translate them into meaningful purposes and programs that will benefit our two countries. We know we are brothers, but it should go beyond that. And that is why I'm here as a testament to our friendship, to the neighborliness that we have always expressed. And on behalf of my wife, I want to thank you, the President, and the beautiful wife, the government of Liberia, and the people of Liberia. You can always count on me as one of you. Thank you very much. I was responding to this. Of course, my wife just reminded me that I am Taba Taylor. I will make sure I write that before I forget that other name of mine, which I've got in this afternoon. Thank you very much. Conventions vary. When we respond to toast in radio, we don't toast again. We are responding to it just. But I'm in Liberia. When you go to Rome, you toast the Roman. Can you charge me that? It's not that. So the relationship between the Republic of Liberia and radio, and for the benefit of our two countries. Let's read the last one. Yes. At this time, belongs to sir.
What's that? What's that?
What? I still have to do what's up.